Alright, hello Wildman, welcome to the losers round 4 between Sponge in red, or also known as Med. And in yellow we've got Mahmut, 1661, a resync there which sometimes occurs on the beta game, which is quite frustrating, but hopefully it doesn't shake the players too much. So like I was saying there, red we've got Sponge, and in yellow we have got Mahmut. Red actually didn't have the choice of map here. Mahmut had the choice of map and choice of position, I should say, and he actually chose yellow over red, or he gave Sponge the chance to choose. I don't know why. Red is notoriously the better player because they start with a 4 Wildman convert as opposed to yellow's 2 Wildman convert, but there it is. We'll see what the players do now. We've got red just converting, building a hut, and yellow doing the same. Towers on the sides. We've seen this before. This is what players do. It's a 2v2 map. Played as a 1v1, you've got these huge centre islands here, and on the side of these islands you've got additional small islands where players will build towers. Men will want to kill themselves until we get damaged over here. People will harvest the trees and build around, but we should see quite a few training huts. Now, bear with me while I try and get my bearings here. First game of the day. Sort of just rushed on to do the tournament, make sure these games get played, because this tournament is flying ahead of schedule, which is great to see. So Sponge, Mahmut, both equally ranked players, possibly. I think maybe Sponge is higher ranked. I'm going to make sure I can get the population count on my other screen here, so if I stop moving my camera for any reason, that is why. I've got a tower here from Sponge. So he's going to look at building around that tower, trying to expand around his base, maybe a bit quicker. We have seen a lot of players build just in a normal manner, but we have seen some players opt for a more scattered building arrangement with huts scattered around, much like we saw with Nisi. Looks like Mahmut might be trying that strategy himself. He's sort of building his huts around here. Plans, yeah, they're more scattered, as opposed to reds, which are more, like a square block shape initially anyway. Okay, just waiting for the game to unfold, really, folks. While this occurs, I can just see that Babel vs Nisi, the semi-final in the first game, is going to be played later on this evening in this game. So if anyone's listening to the stream but isn't seeing the chat, the Nisi Babel game will be at 9 PM GMT, which is approximately 3 hours and 22 minutes. I do have a stream scheduled myself at 9:30, but I might be able to jump in and do that. That'll be something I really want to cast. It should be a great game. But right now, we've got Mahmut here, harvesting trees on the side, not so much in his centre yet. He's got some at the front, no towers that we see here yet. Red's not doing any either. We'll probably see a traditional game here. I think both players have played previous games in this tournament, and they've played it quite traditionally. Towers here, towers here. Some land bridges across here, just to make it wider, the narrow passage that is. There is a land bridge from yellow there, so he's going to be able to get his men across here. Warrior hut up on the side. We might see an abundance of warrior huts. He's got the towers here now. Now we can see red building around these towers that he did put down. So he's trying to get as many huts as possible. He's done his first land bridge onto the side here. He's going to connect, get his men to be able to move in and out, because, as mentioned in a previous game, when you have your men idle over here, there's a lot to do. This map is huge for 2 players, and when you're commanding your men, you'll do it via the formula panel, but it will select idle men from across the other side of the map. It's just stuck, and then you'll end up just doing commands that don't get fulfilled, unfortunately. This is it. Is this strategy here? No. Okay. I'm with 2 land bridges for one side, then I'm not sure about that. Spongy opting just for the direct land bridge straight across. Not important in a 1v1 to have this perfectly across so you can build 2 huts. In a normal 2v2 game, you'd find players would land bridge all of this so they can build even more, but you've got so much land to build on in a 1v1 here. It's really not necessary. Towers are up from yellow. Has he got a fire hut? It's on its way now. We did see the warrior hut going up before. On the other side of the map, he's just got the 3 huts in the tower. Red, he's getting his fire hut up now. He's getting a tower at the back of his base, preparing, because this game will turn into the back door. I haven't mentioned it yet, but you will have noticed, and if you've watched any of these tournament games on this map, This is more like the front door because this is 3 land bridge across to the back of someone's base. You need to prepare yourself for the inevitable back door. But it is difficult because you can backdoor from here, from here, from here, from here, and even... Well, not from there. I did not notice that. You cannot really backdoor from there. Why is that? It's just a bit shorter. Alright, well there we go. It's just, yeah, you've got that dip there. I never really noticed that before. But on this side, it's definitely possible. But it'll probably just go through the centre. We did see in a previous game with Lucas and Jimmy. Lucas opted to backdoor kind of this way across here. I think he might have done it in 4. So yeah, it's just players building up the base at the moment. We're just waiting for something to occur, essentially. Warrior right at the front here. Dangerous place to put it. Maybe hoping to get some warriors out and send them in as soon as he possibly can. But, you know, very susceptible to an earthquake from yellow. Some warriors from red already heading through the centre here. It looks like we're going to get some player. We're at 6 minutes 30. Let me see now if I can just get a population count up for you good folks watching this game. Alrighty, we've got a slight lead for Sponge Med in red. He's got 57. Mahmut yellow has got 48. So a 9 population advantage for red. Base-wise though, it's looking pretty similar. The one fire hut from red, the warrior hut there. Yes, got the little one coming down here that we saw. Got a fire warrior train now. Another warrior hut there. Another warrior hut there. Okay, so this is where the aggression starts. Another fire warrior hut there. Okay, this is where... If anyone watched the Babel game yesterday, the troops are massively important. Getting the population as high as possible, but also being prepared to get a massive amount of troops available at your arsenal. Because the map is huge. Like I said, your shaman can't be in every place at once. You need to have troops to be able to assist you in defending and also attacking the enemy. So red's cutting towers all around here. Might be filling these. A little bit of extra defense for when the enemy comes in. He's got little wood on this side, harvesting-wise. He's still got his trees. There's not a great deal of wood around. He needs to be careful that the Braves don't start chopping these trees down because they take a while to grow back. If you weren't aware, it takes about 30 seconds for one bit of wood to grow back on a tree that's already there, but for the full tree to come back, it's about 4.5 minutes or something. I can't see how that's accurate. I maybe have to do a video on that sometime. Yellow there, went up to the middle, blasted those warriors who were just patrolling in the center into the water. It must have been one blast for 1 or 2 warriors, I can't quite remember. But right now, it's perfect time for me to sip some whiskey. We're just waiting for the action to unfold. Bear with me a moment, folks. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, players just going about their business in their base, doing their thing. I'm excited to see what happens. I think it's looking like Sponge is going to go very troop heavy. We've said that. We've witnessed that. We've seen it happen before. Still yet to see the Volcano Stonehead come into play. Maybe one day. Music stopping there because I'm being silly. Pardon me. We've got low sound quality on because the high sound quality has these humongous waves that just drown everything else out. Nobody wants that. Lovenji, if you're watching, this is a reminder to not be lazy like us who are requesting you to fix this high sound. I don't know why you've become the person to fix the wave sound, but apparently you are. This is your reminder. Whether you're watching this live or you're watching this when you're doing the uploading to the channel, this is your reminder. Warrior here from yellow. Just the one. I haven't seen any more getting trained. I presume that's maybe all he's got. We could do a check, but I don't want to do it right now. More warriors here from red coming down the front. 5 warriors going to go down the narrow passage. Easily blasted into the water. Should yellow do that? And he's at the possibility... Sorry, he's at the spot he could do this. Just a simple blast. These warriors aren't going to go all the way, surely. I'm fairly certain red's going to pull those bad boys back. The men are screaming. As we can see, red's got a lot of troops here. I'm going to try and get a population count up now. These are just waiting to be blasted in the water. Hopefully red notices this time. Let me just refresh the page here. The population is neck and neck. 91 to red and 90 to yellow. Med's population is 15 warriors and 11 fire warriors, whereas Mahmut's only 5 fire warriors and 9 warriors. So mana generation's in Mahmut's favour at the moment, but obviously if Red can get into Yellow's base, he's going to be able to do much more damage. Look at this. This is good. Ah, yeah, let's do it. It might not be something he's planned to do, but just a bit of pressure. Apply the pressure. He's got the bit of a land here that's higher. He's land bridged up. He's got the high ground over Yellow. If Yellow tries to make a move, Yellow will have to land bridge if he wants to even get across. This is good pressure. This doesn't worship that slowly, guys. Look, it's going up already. And a volcano, nice and early in the game, could be critical. Could be critical. Yellow has built in a manner where the volcano wouldn't do too much, so Red would have to find the best place to do it. Yellow Shaman now. Moving back. What is Yellow planning? One sec from Mahmut. About 1661 with the pause here. Don't know what 1661 means, guys. Anyone know? We just look at the bases here. Don't even know what's in the head. Okay, he's back. We're going. Let's do this. He's going to go for... Doesn't know what's in the head. It is a volcano, guys, for anyone listening. I would love to see a volcano stonehead worshipped and then used. I would love to see someone charge the volcano, stop charging the volcano at the last second, and then get the volcano, and then double volcano someone. That would be great to see. But even just someone getting the volcano to start with would be good. Yellow's going to think about what he's going to do now, because he's thinking about the back door. He's getting the towers up now. He's going to have to get them filled, but as you can see, Red is already prepared for it. He's got towers that are filled. He's got warriors that are there. Yellow, a little bit of land bridge. Red with a couple of lightnings to take off these initial 2 towers. He has got 2 more, Yellow. We're going to get a Shaman battle. We're going to get a Shaman battle. It's about time, guys. We're at 12 and a half minutes. Warriors coming in to distract the chain. Lightning there from Red has knocked Yellow straight into the water. Great lightning. Here goes Red. Is he going to pull those warriors, or is he going to keep worshipping? He's bringing Braves, so your Braves could keep worshipping, get them warriors in, and warriors might do more damage by being into the base. He needs to bring his Shaman up with these warriors. Now, Yellow Shaman did die in the water. They will come back quicker than a normal death. These swarms are going to be good. Needs to make sure he doesn't get hit in the water by blasts. They're very close. Oh, that blast was fortunate. It knocked them 2 fireworks into the water. There's 2 more fireworks coming in here. Yellow Shaman is back. Going to have lightnings at the ready. The warriors haven't done a great deal yet. Yellow's warriors are also coming over. Lightning onto the warriors of Red, but didn't do enough damage there. Lightning is connected against Red Shaman. Okay, now Yellow's fire warriors need to try and Red's fires need to do something against Yellow Shaman, otherwise his warriors are going to go down. Oh my god, it's done it. Get them warriors back. Get that praying going, guys. Let's go. Let's go. That woohoo, Yellow. That's so costly. Should not have died there to them 2 fire warriors. Should have just knocked them into the water fairly simply. This could be huge. If Red respawns now, goes for the back door, puts the pressure on Yellow Shaman, he will most likely pick up that volcano. And then he can be in and ready to cast it alongside what other spells he might have charged already. This could be interesting to see. We've got Yellow with his own warriors coming this way. His Shaman's also coming along. Red Shaman's back, heading to the front as well. Okay, so troops are going to fight here in Yellow's favour at the minute, as all his warriors are clumped up. Oh, a good blast from them fire warriors there. The swarm, not enough to stop them. More fire warriors coming at the Shaman. The volcano's almost... This could be the first time we see the volcano, guys. Red Shaman just needs to get up this hill. If Yellow can get over there and just cast a cheeky lightning off, knock it down. Okay, Red Shaman's up. This could be a double lightning on everything here. Oh, the men have gone, but the charge is still there for now. He needs to get some more men to maintain the charge, but right now he needs to concentrate on killing Yellow's Shaman. All the men have been killed. It's a Shaman battle now. Fight for the stone head. Whoever wins here can probably take the stone head. If Yellow can bring some men up, should he be victorious in this battle here. Ghost from Yellow. Ghost as a counter from Red. Ghosts are going to kill themselves. Perfect counter. Oh, I thought he had the shot there, but Yellow kept walking. Okay, Yellow's got the kill. Oh, the tornado at the last second. Then he throws the Shaman into the water. Oh, no land bridge save. Whoa. Whoa. Red's still worshipping this. Should probably stop, because I think Yellow could get some men up there really quickly if he wants to. Yellow not going to contest it, though. What's happening back home? Let's look at people's bases. 2 warrior huts on this side. 4 warrior huts for red altogether. We've got 1, 2 fire warrior huts for red. What about yellow? He was lacking before. He's got 1 warrior here. 2 fire warrior. 3 fire warrior. 2 warrior huts. Is that all he's got compared to Sponge's 4? That's going to be a problem, especially if it comes down to the warrior influx in someone's bases, which is what it's going to be, because this game always comes down to getting your warriors in. Yellow coming now. Red wants this. Red, who's got the Braves there, he wants this. Yellow Shaman's already there. Red Shaman is miles away. Bear in mind, Yellow Shaman did die. Oh! Yellow Shaman did die in the water. That's why he came back 10 seconds quicker than Red Shaman. Look at this. Mahmut can just take this now. Red's going to go for the back door. It's pretty much what he has to do. He has to get the pressure away from here. Send some men to try and contest this before it goes. But maybe the volcano isn't that important. If Red has enough warriors here to get in, this could be something. But population, guys, 115 to yellow, 109 to red. So it is in Mahmut's favour. Here comes the back door. First land bridge from red. Second land bridge from red. The flatten. He's even charged to flatten red. What in the world? Mahmut is praying for the volcano. Red here. I don't know why he had a flatten. You can get across there in 3. Warriors coming now. Red, yellow needs to make sure he's got warriors spread around maybe in his huts, hopefully. I don't know. Or plenty of fireworks to do plenty of damage. Yellow's coming in now. Doesn't want to lose his shaman here. Very narrow land. He's got 1 lightning on this tower. 5 warriors from the left. Warriors already taking down the warrior hut. Red Shaman coming back now to defend the front. Swarm on the fire warriors is successful. There's a firestorm. Good firestorm. We'll take the huts, get them troops, and send the Shaman packing. And while Mahmut does that, he's going to head this way. He needs to watch for this tower. He needs to take out this tower, otherwise the Shaman's going to die. Yellow is not paying attention to his Shaman here. Oh, how did he leave? Where are the... Did them swarms bug out? I don't even see the swarms. There's the volcano from yellow. A volcano! And he hasn't even... Oh, he's just picked it up. He picked it up. He's picked up the volcano and just thrown it down just where he can. Not the best place, but while he was there and he'd gotten it, he'd done it anyway. Maybe he already had a volcano. There we go. Volcano has landed, guys. We've seen a volcano at 18 minutes. And warriors from yellow now coming through the back. Let's look at yellow's base. Warriors are here, coming into the side of yellow's base here. Not too many. We're looking at about 7 warriors going to come in there. They'll do enough damage, though, unless if yellow doesn't do anything about them. They'll be able to take out some braves here, potentially the warrior hut. Some damage to this fire warrior hut here. Yellow's fire warriors coming in, but they're going to get mopped up as well. Look at this, though. Fire warriors from the front. They got the job done here. And now they're pushing into the base just to put pressure on red. He needs to clear this up. This gives yellow his shamans an opportunity to come into the base. Okay, here comes yellow again. Tornado on the tower. He's got some ghosts here. This lightning is missed from red. Interesting to see which way it's going to go. These warriors are still here doing damage. They did take down the warrior hut. If no more being built, yeah, he still just has the one. One warrior hut isn't going to be enough. He needs to build more warrior huts right now because Sponge had a 4. So that's the 3 warrior hut advantage. He might have lost one at the front there. He had that one there, which was a weird place. Battle at the back here. Lightning missed from red. Second one is beautiful though. Killed yellow. And it wasn't a water death. He's going to come back in about 38 seconds. Now red's going to push in through the back. He's got one tower that's full to get past. Should be able to do that with a brave warrior. Should be fine. Yellow trying to get another one up. This warrior hut's not being repaired. This one's also being taken down by these red warriors. That puts yellow without. Never mind. He's got one here. But still just the one warrior hut training warriors. Not going to be fast enough. Needs to double, triple that production. Otherwise red's going to do some serious damage if he gets in here with his shaman. Yellow shaman's back. Now this is the anti-earthquake / scatter method. Let's see how it pays off here. Just lost a couple of huts there. That one with a lava tornado. Red's got the kill on yellow again. He's going to wreak havoc now. This is Sponge. If Sponge has still got a great deal of warriors, he can get in and do a lot of damage. But I think Mahmut might have done enough just to delay Sponge from doing such a thing. Swarms from red now while the fire warriors try to take him out. Another earthquake. Earthquake's pretty solid. pretty solid hut. 3 huts. Helped take that one down. Burnt the 4 huts. Shaman's back. Shaman needs to move, otherwise he's gone. Mahmut not paying enough attention to his Shaman. This is not good. You've got to be aware that your Shaman's due to come back, and you've got to be ready to move. More important than managing your troops at that time. He's sending his Pharaohs at the Shaman. Everything he's got, even the Ghost Shaman. Just send them all at him. Towards the Tornadoes, more like. The Fire Warriors here are doing enough damage to Red right now, but he might be able to get away with this with some swarms. He's lightning the Fire Hut. Does not want Yellow getting any more troops. Great move, in my opinion. Looks like Red could be going down. There's more Fire Warriors backing up. He's gone down now. What about Warriors, though? I suspect Warriors influx to be occurring. We're not getting any more worship on the volcano. I think Red has the opportunity to worship that again, if I believe. Warriors here from Yellow have done some damage. They are taking out men, actually. Where are Sponge's men? He's got all those warrior huts, but hasn't got that many warriors. Let me see if I can get you. Population count. Right, Sponge on 114, Mahmut on 95. Mahmut wants to get into the base here. He's coming in with his troops. His Pharaohs are focusing on other things. He should be going for the Shame. They are now. Mahmut is up to the task. Needs to get rid of these troops. Look at these warrior huts here. And an earthquake there. Don't forget about the tower, my man. He's going for the Shaman. Missed the shot. Both Shamans missed the shot. Yellow Shaman is weak to this tower. He's lightning the warrior hut in favor of everything else. The earthquake wasn't that great. We've got a pause from Med now. I'd say he's lagging. Med having complaints of lagging here, so while this is going on, let's take a look around at people's bases here. We have had the early volcano, guys, worshipped from this stone head. Yellow's base still looks, well, slightly better shape, guys, but I think for me, it's going to come down to troop reduction now. Yellow has got another warrior hut up now, so he's got 2 warrior huts, Fire Warrior hut. That Fire Warrior hut is still damaged, likewise this one. Sponge is ready to go again. Sponge is training troops. This is what's important. This is what's important. Remember, Sponge has a 20 population advantage. That could be 20 warriors flooding into Yellow's base. Yellow needs to get his unit production up. Or get in there and do some damage to Red's base. Because right now, he's done the volcano, he's done an earthquake, but Red, I don't feel like he felt it. I don't feel like he felt it enough, to be honest. Basis damage here, of course, is a volcano. An earthquake from Red for now at the back door. Man, we're trying to build a hut there. Good play. Tower down, 1 tower damage from the earthquake. These Fire Warriors are going to go into the water. That didn't look like water, but he's going to drown anyway. Okay, Mahmut Shaman comes straight to the back. Maybe going to go on this tower here. Get a cheeky lightning on Red if Red doesn't pay attention. Red selected his Shaman though. He's aware of the threat. More huts being placed down here. That's good to see. There's plenty of land on this level, but of course, trees are a premium. Yellow Shaman stands still. Red going to try and sneak in here. Very sneaky. This Fire is going to have to get taken out before he gets in the tower though. No, he's gotten into the tower. He's not. What's going on here, guys? What in the world are we witnessing? Did they think they were both players think they were ghosts or something? That was wild. Okay, Yellow's gone down. I don't know what Yellow was doing. He didn't even patrol his Shaman. He just stood still there, right there. That was weird. Red was just walking towards Yellow's Shaman. Yellow was watching him. It was like this. I have no words. I do have words. Okay, here we go. This is what I was talking about, guys. The warriors from Red are going to be huge. He had the production. He sent them in for the front now. He can take out these towers, get rid of the defense from the Fire Warriors. Red Shaman is still alive. He can come back in now. Tornado on there just to make the path more accessible for maybe his troops. Gotta take this out. Fire Warriors coming from the back here after the Shaman. Shaman's on a roll now. No troop support. Yellow Shaman's back now. Missed from Red this time. Yellow actually got away. A lightning from Yellow hasn't connected. We're seeing Red getting pushed back from these Fire Warriors. Yellow's disregarding the enemy Shaman and going straight for the Warriors. Red Shaman's been killed by the Fire Warriors. Now Yellow can mop these up. However, while he mops these up though, Red keeps expanding, keeps building, keeps getting bigger. There's no damage occurring to Red's base since the volcano and earthquake. We've actually seen nothing from Mahmut since then, whereas Red is the one doing all the pressure, putting all the pressure on, doing all the aggression. Mahmut trying to soak it up, but as we know, guys, this map is huge. It's difficult to soak it all up with your shaman. He needs troops. And with a population deficit, he's going to struggle to get those troops. We're now, guys, 128 to Med, just 92 to Mahmut. So we're looking at an over 30 pop difference. It doesn't sound like much, but guys, it is a huge difference. It is phenomenal. This is losers round 4. This isn't the early rounds of the losers round 4. This is the late stages of the losers bracket, guys. And we've seen shamans just doing nothing, idle around, forgetting that the enemy is on their doorsteps. The enemy shamans both shook hands at one point, almost. Red warriors are just running in. Yellow's got support coming now. His shaman's gone to the front. Is Yellow shaman at the front? I've not paid enough attention there, but I think that's probably Yellow shaman. Red shaman, rather. Yellow's going to go for it now. He's going inside the hut. Okay, but whilst he's inside the hut, there are warriors pouring in. He must hope that he's got enough, but I don't think he does, judging by the population deficit. Warrior from Red. Let's see if Red knows. Okay, Yellow's actually come out the... He's got the shot! Ah, man, that is the shaman click of the century, I'm telling you. Well, not the century, maybe of the day. But that connected when it probably shouldn't have. And now Yellow's going to push. By the time Yellow gets there, Red can send some men to slow him down, and Red shaman will come back. And whilst that's occurring, guys, warriors running around, taking out huts and men of the Yellow tribe. Yellow does have a lot of warriors, though, but still, there is the population deficit of about 30. Yellow needs to get in here and do some damage. Just even the Braves doing nothing was slowing Yellow down because he kept trying to blast them and he couldn't blast them. Red shaman coming now. Tornado on the warrior hut. Mahmut needs his kill. He needs his kill. Both shamans have missed. But now he's going to get sucked into his own tornado if he's not too careful. He's going up now. He's gone. Where's he going to land? He's hit by the fire in the tower. That's a lot of damage. Additional damage coming from the lightning. Another fire warrior's got him. That shaman's gone. She gone, boys. She gone. She did, you. The attacks from Mahmut have not been great. Meanwhile, I mean, Red's got all this land he could build on as well. He could just be building and building. He's got plenty of trees. He's got fully upgraded huts in some parts. More trees. He's pushing in. Mahmut's not rebuilt. He's struggling because he's had all the warriors in his base. He's had to use all of his troops to defend those warriors. He's got all of his warriors over here taking care of a couple of warriors. There's a couple of warriors in here, guys. And he's sent 20. I mean, okay, we've got warrior bugs occurring. The glitches are occurring here. That's not good. The earthquake from Red didn't do a great deal. Burned a lot of huts. Maybe the pressure of the tournament is getting to Mahmut. It is difficult when you've got that one game and it's, you know, everything's riding on it. You're playing for some money in this tournament, guys. You've got a chance to win. It is tough. I can tell you firsthand. You feel it when you're playing on a. And this isn't Populous esports, but this is as close as we get, guys. We've got people watching the stream. We've got myself commentating. It's no ordinary game. People are watching you in this moment. They're watching your every move, and it's obvious that you might feel a bit nervous. Tornado there. Didn't take out the fire. I thought it was going to be a very fortunate one, but didn't. But took out the building. Look at these guys. Look at these warriors. Look at this land that Red can now build on. The volcano's land has already come back. I say already. It was actually quite a while ago since we saw the volcano. It was about 12 minutes ago, I think. What's Mahmut's plan now? What's Mahmut's plan? He's got 2 warrior huts over there. He's got 5 warriors. He's still only got the 2. Whereas we look at Med's base here, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4 warrior huts still. Warriors flooding in through the center here. Even gonna... Oh, I thought they were praying there. That would have been great. Just get the praying going, guys. Mahmut is struggling. Even if Med sends some braves to worship there, it'll put the pressure on because an additional volcano is... I mean, it's a free volc. Free spells are free spells, guys. Take it if you can. Let me get the population graph up for you while the shamans are going to come and have a little battle here, maybe. Mahmut, not so sure. Mahmut's population has climbed back up to 106, whilst Med's is now 131, so we've got a population deficit of about 25. Oh, baby, we missed it. Red sent all those warriors in, and they're getting mopped up by Mahmut's own warriors. He has to send them back, Sponge. He has to send them back. He's killing that one, and then going to send them back. That was good play by Mahmut there, but he's actually lost his shaman in the battle here at the back, and Red Shaman is now going to walk in. I don't think there's much defense. We've just got an earthquake placed down by Sponge here. Just going to do some damage. Maybe make the path more difficult for Yellow's troops to get there. A couple of buildings have sunk. Red Shaman is going to run back for some reason. I guess he's thinking about these bad boys. Maybe that's the reason, guys. And honestly, the amount of warriors there, it's nothing to scoff at. His shaman might be best off defending those briefly whilst the yellow shaman is dead. Whilst the yellow shaman is dead. Look at all those warriors, guys. How juicy. If he can hold them up and get them lightning... No, he was just dancing. He was dancing. He wasn't even heading that way. He could have lightning lead all these already. Hit the lightning. There they go. Oh, if he was there just a few seconds earlier and didn't patrol on the spot for some unknown reason, he could have gotten all of those warriors there. I think he was patrolling on the spot. Otherwise, it's that new pathfinding, guys. Lots of towers here from Red at the back. Front, not so much, but you know, Red still got this bit, which makes it hard for the troops to get in, because Red Shaman come over, blast, all dead. All dead. Yellow's pulled them out. Yellow could even worship this. Now, I feel like this is going to be something important. Back at the base now, we've got the Shaman battle occurring. 2 lightnings, both missed. Shaman being held up by a Brave here. Is Sponge going to push? The lightning from... Yeah, both Shamans are gone. I thought... Ooh. You know, if this was 103, I think Yellow might have been able to get away with that, because you can actually cast your spells and then move away from Braves at the same time, but your Shaman does get stuck. Can't get away. She gets rooted by the Brave. The last Gap Lightning from Red was enough to kill Mahmut's Shaman, prevent Sponge from taking damage. And like I say, guys, he hasn't taken any damage in a long, long time. Troops got in his base for a moment, but didn't really do enough. We're just looking at the bases now. Mahmut. 3 warrior huts now. That's good to see. And he's got 3 fire warrior huts. Excellent. Okay, troops are important. He's got there in the end. We've still got 4 warrior huts for Sponge, which is more than enough. It's plenty. Well, it's not more than enough. It's enough. Back door here. A few warriors for defense. Shamans are back. Shaman in the tower. Additional range in the tower, guys. Warriors of Red. Here we go. Someone get that Volcano. Just get it. Put the pressure on. Add some pressure. This is Populous at the beginning. Stoneheads are a part of the game. I'll love to see them used. Except when it's Armageddon. At that point, questionable. Questionable. Red just casting Blast to get rid of the 1 troop. Red here with a push. He's got 4 warriors to take out the tower, and the Braves have come with him. Okay, they've managed to sneak past and hit the Shaman still, though. There he goes now. Yellow's going to the front. He's ignoring the back. He's going to the front. He's got his... No, what's he? He's going back. Earthquake from Red. Earthquake didn't do a great deal. Actually killed his own warriors as well in the process. Kind of betrayed, though. Killed a few yellow men. The Yellow went to the front, and now he's coming to the back. Don't know what Yellow's thinking. Don't know what his game plan is here. Has he got a strategy? Lightning is good from Sponge. Waited, baited, got the kill. Now he's going to push in. I was just going to say it'd be nice to see someone bring some wood here and just build us some towers. But in the meanwhile, Yellow's warriors are all there. What's he going to do with them? Earthquake on the fire warrior hut. Might not be the best earthquake, because this is just isolated from the rest of the huts. See? Not that great. Tornado on 1 fire warrior. Hasn't done a great day. He's going to go in the water, guys. We saw it coming. I saw it coming a mile away, and that tornado was the weirdest choice of spell. I have no idea. Warrior Chaos going at the back now. Warriors going to town on one another. It looks like it's in yellow's favour though, guys. Red warriors here are still running in. Massively in yellow's favour here. Massively in yellow's favour. That's a rout from yellow there, but no defense here. Bring your shaman in. Just cast some spells, man. We've not seen anything casting in a while. You must be sitting on full spells. Possibly. You've got enough of a base to maybe do it. You haven't cast anything since the volcano. The volcano was free. You got it from a stone head that was worshipped by Sponge. You stole the volcano. Lightning there's Miss Sponge. There's the earthquake. He's done it. He's just done it. He's cast them. Is he listening to me? He could be. There we go. It's just, even if he had full spells, it's better to use the mana than, you know, he's not charged, I think. You're just wasting the mana by not charged, I think. Tower Cup now as well. Okay. Fire warriors here. Going to patrol. Oh man, get a Lamridge up there. Some towers on there. Oh man, I might cream. Whew. This has turned into a long game, folks. This has turned into a long game. I feel like Narrow Passage can go either way on a 1v1. It could be a long game, it could be a short game. Or it could be in the middle. And now I'm just stating the blatant obvious. Gotten through me whiskey. I feel like this is more of a cider occasion. Yellow Shaman stood still. Is he baiting red? Is he baiting red? Is he stood still? Is he AFK again? He's AFK again. Red with the easy pick. The easy pick. Mahmut forgetting the simplest things of Populous to begin and keep your Shaman moving. And do not stop paying attention to her. Here we go. Red coming in again. Red's just had free reign here while Yellow Shaman is just absent. Completely absent. Let's see what Red can do with these earthquakes. The Fire Hut has gone down. Okay, the Fire Hut might have gone down with the earthquake as well. Red's got his own for defense here. He needs to keep his Shaman alive. That's good. Use these fires as well. Get these fires used. He's running back. That's good. Red Shaman should be fine here. Yellow Shaman has just come back. Warriors from Red at the stone. Why aren't they praying? Just pray. Just pray while you're there. I don't see why not. Unless he's scared that Yellow will steal it again. Maybe. Yellow has brought his warriors out of his huts. That's why he put them on. We know Yellow has a lot of warriors. He's brought them out of his huts. He's got to go and probably try and kill this arsenal here. I see. Oh, while this is Red still got. The lightning from Yellow killed a lot of Red troops. Lamridge in defense as well, just to make sure no one gets knocked in the water, just to open it up a bit. Like I was saying though, yeah, Red still got a lot of huts here that haven't been upgraded at all. This goes to say that troops, units have not been inside the huts. If you've got a lot of warriors, guys, you can put them inside the huts and they will upgrade. Is to say that the upgrade bar will progress, and then you can just bring some huts with wood to the buildings, and then they will upgrade. Just so you guys know, you can use hut troops in that way. Yellow's been killed again. I would love. I'm gonna have to tell you guys. I'm gonna have to tell you. 1 second, guys. Can't tell you, but I would love to see what the KD is. Mahmut has got up to 130 now, but Sponge is continued to progress even further in population. He's 163 now with 33 deficit. It's been a 30 deficit for a while, which I think is just, in the long run, is just going to play into Sponge's favour. He's losing warriors, Sponge. He's lost all these ones at the front. Here is the push, guys. Red Shaman's at the front with the Earthquake. Not a great deal of stuff done there, but Mahmut now with the warriors. Here is the warrior player, guys. This is what we were waiting for. This is huge. Red Shaman's not coming back to deal with him. He's staying there. This goes to see, how many Fire Warriors does Red have right now? How many warriors? Red's coming now. Red Shaman's coming. How many warriors does Red have? He's sending warriors over. Braves here, not going to do much. These Braves are going to get mopped up. He's training some now. The warriors aren't coming that way, though. They're doing a lot of damage here. But will it be enough? Will it be enough? His Shaman's coming actually for the Yellow Shaman. Mahmut with a push here. Mahmut's lost his Shaman again! The Shaman deaths are what have cost him here. He's going to lose all these warriors now because his Shaman just can't put the pressure onto the enemy Shaman. Just can't do it. They've done a lot of damage. They've done a lot of damage, but I don't think it's enough. If Mahmut had gotten Red Shaman there, he would have been in a great position to take this game. Because these warriors are actually doing a lot of damage. They've taken out the trade nuts. Sponge had kept all of his warriors at the front. Mahmut's bringing Fire Warriors into the back now. But Sponge has kept all of his warriors here. Mahmut just easily picked them up with twice as many warriors and then continued to flood into Red's base while Red was just neglecting the front and was focused on the back. These fire warriors are getting picked off by the blasts. Yellow Shaman again, going to come for the 14th time to try and get into Red's base. These warriors better off here before he trains some more. I think they've been mopped up, guys. I think his warriors have been mopped up. And now Red can push. Oh my days, guys! I can't do this! I'm gonna have a heart attack! I can't do this! What am I watching? I'm going to have to send my top 5 tips for beginners video, and one of them tips is keep your shaman. Don't let your shaman idle, whatever it is. I can't even remember what it is. It's just basically keep an eye on your shaman. Don't let her stand still unless you're baiting the enemy. Keep her moving, and keep an eye on her. Keep an eye on the enemy shaman. I mean, Christ. It's right. Sponge hasn't actually done anything. He's just been earthquaking in this area here. Mahmut's base has not really been touched. Again, Mahmut, similar to Sponge, he has lots of small huts that could be built. There's plenty of trees here, guys. It's just finding the time and all this mayhem to actually upgrade them. My word, we are at 41 minutes. This could be the longest narrow passage of the tournament. My word, someone needs it. Okay, here we go. This could be the pushback that Sponge needs, because Mahmut just lost a lot of warriors. He probably hasn't trained enough up yet. Lightning from Red. Mahmut is somehow got the ground here. I don't know how he's lost his shaman so many times. Lightning miss from Mahmut. These towers aren't even filled. Yo, Mahmut could just land bridge across here and just get in. There he goes. Oh, there's one. Oh, there is that one. He's got, okay, earthquake off onto the towers. Oh, he's got the shaman. He's got the shaman, guys. And that earthquake actually worked out in his favor. RNG. Gods be good. Let's see what he can do then. Ghosts. Don't forget about this one, Mahmut. Okay, he's got the earthquake. Fire is going to come and get him. He needs to swarm these. You know he's gone. See you, Mahmut. Whew. Jesus Christ, these guys have been back and forth for so long, and people have got nowhere. I'm out building more huts here, which I'm sure Sponge will earthquake again. You know, if these players actually just upgraded these buildings here. Alright, so, yeah, Sponge went for the push. Mahmut again with the warriors on hand. It looks like it's in, yeah, definitely in Mahmut's favour. Again, warriors just available, and Mahmut back and call. Keeps them in huts, no problem. Keeps them hidden, disguise. Med doesn't know he has them. More being trained. Hell, even Sponge could just land bridge this and just make more land and build on it right now, because his base has not been touched. Since that free volcano, an earthquake there, some earthquakes here. Not a great deal of damage. We're at 43 minutes now. I'm going to have to drink water now. I thought I'd get another drink in the meantime, but I've only got water now. That's a good shot. That was like a combo of the lightning and the fire warrior blast. Right, what is Sponge going to do now? Okay, Mahmut's gone for the volcano at the back. But meanwhile, Sponge is pushing in, lightning the tower. He's got to blast these braves. He's got some fire warriors here. He could blast a swarm, whatever he chooses. Earthquake, though, instead. Alright, he's just earthquake in the same area, and Mahmut just keeps rebuilding there, and it keeps getting earthquake. And so someone needs to do something. This has been the same thing for 20 minutes now. Shaman's fighting here, getting nowhere. Warrior's fighting here. Getting somewhere, Yellow, but not enough to actually turn the course of the game. Mahmut's... Sponge just stood still. Has he got nothing? Has he got nothing? They players... to be fair, it is difficult with everything... I mean, look at this, guys. Build another warrior hut. Task them to take the wood to buildings, and then when they do that, go back to the building. Just a lot of men idle there. We've got a battle here in the middle. Okay, Red's been killed this time. Can Mahmut finally do something? Let's go, Mahmut. Let's go! Mahmut? Mahmut, you okay? Oh man, you just killed the shaman. Let's go. Oh, okay, here we go. Let's do this. Brave's been sent from Spongy to take out the shaman, slow them, drag him down. Red shaman's back because Mahmut was doing nothing. Here we go. Where's Red Shaman going? Contending with the warriors that are coming in. That's what Mahmut was doing. He was controlling those warriors. Meanwhile, earthquakes are off. Oh my word. Oh my word. Mahmut was controlling his warriors, sending them in, and now he's got his shaman inside. This could be This could be a big changer. This could be it, guys. Of course, you can avoid having to send them all in at the same time with the end command guys and the call to arms. Not call to arms, the end command essentially. But he's just lost his shaman to red now. Jeez, he's just lost his shaman. But yes, you can send you can queue all your warriors up, and then when you kill the shaman, just press N on your keyboard. The queues will be commenced, or the actions will be commenced, and they'll all run in. You can do that as you send your shaman in. Red's going to try and mop up these warriors now. Needs to. Is he going to mop them up? Is he going to fight them with his... What's going on? I need a drink. I'm going to be streaming all night now. By the time this series ends, I'll be watching the Nissi Babo game, and I'll be here all night. This is going to be a 19-hour stream, guys. Friday free fall after the stream, Creeth? Let's do it. Was that mopping up the... Was that mopping up? Was that mopping up? Is he trying to surrender now? He's giving up? Okay, I think he's giving up. What? Mahmut won? How did Mahmut win? How? Nice, how? He's trying to surrender. There we go. Red's lost the game, guys. It's gone to Mahmut. Don't know how he's won that. Sponge had that the entire game. Mahmut just lost... Sponge just lost 50 men in that attack there. They were equal... They were equal population, then Mahmut killed 50 men. That was a long game. I did not expect Sponge to lose that. I'm glad to see we got the Stonehead Earthquake, but wow. Wow. I thought Sponge had it in the bag. He had the population advantage by 30 the entire game. He could have had 30 more warriors, but he didn't. Mahmut somehow had the warriors. I don't know, guys. We'll see what happens in Game 2 on PP. That's surely going to be a quicker game, because PP is wild. We'll see you there.